U.S. Senator Amy Klobuchar and some local truckers are joining forces to try to curb the use of big rigs in human trafficking.
Klobuchar and truckers spoke out in support of her bill that would provide additional resources, including training for truckers to recognize signs of human trafficking. At a news conference at DART Transportation in Eagan, law enforcement officers and trucking executives spoke about how truckers can be the first line of defense as they travel the nation in spotting potential victims. Here's Esme Murphy.
The big rigs travel the country, and at truck stops, they often see things that don't add up.
I don't know too many truckers that are out there that have not had this in their faces at any and every truck stop.
Minnesota truck driver Bev Monahan says she's seen kids as young as 10 or 12 with older men and women that don't appear to be their relatives.
I mean, what you're going to see is young boys and girls. I mean, it isn't just girls. There's that misnomer.
Senator Amy Klobuchar's bill, which has bipartisan support, would provide training for truckers and would create a position for a human trafficking prevention coordinator at the U.S. Department of Transportation.
This happens every hour of every day at truck stops all over the country, in big cities and in little towns.
Klobuchar's bill is also aimed at human trafficking of immigrants. Last month in San Antonio, a truck driver was arrested after 10 undocumented workers were found dead inside his truck. And while several speakers spoke about concerns about increased trafficking surrounding February's Super Bowl in Minneapolis, Klobuchar stressed trafficking is an everyday concern.
And what Minnesota is trying to do is trying to use this as an opportunity to educate the public about this beyond the Super Bowl, and then also making sure the Super Bowl is safe.
Now, I asked Senator Klobuchar if President Trump supports this bill. Senator Klobuchar responded saying she and a couple of other senators have met with the president's daughter about this topic. She says this issue is a priority for Ivanka Trump, who is, of course, a top aide to her father.
Anyone else in the Trump administration saying that this is a priority or signaling that?
According to Senator Klobuchar, she says that embattled Attorney General Jeff Sessions is also on board. This bill does have Republican support, though, in Congress.
All right. Thank you, Esme.